Well, to say that this past week has been one of my most memorable Stadia weeks since its launch would be an absolute understatement. Stadia's had 3 days of good stuff that was followed by a week full of great announcements. So we're going to go ahead and talk quickly about the overall 3 days in this video. We're going to take a look at some new Stadia news as we got referrals, Sekiro update, Watch Dogs Legion gets release times, and some new hidden Stadia hidden upgrades. This is a fully jam-packed Stadia news video as I have a lot of catching up for you guys. Sit back, hit that like button, and sub to the channel if you're looking for more Stadia coverage, as I'm your man. Let's start this video with the quickest recap of what we got this past week with its good stuff, as I never did get to cover that third day. And while overall the week wasn't as good as I was hoping for, but I wasn't exactly hoping for a ton anyways. And what we did get overall, mixed with the previous week prior to that, has led to one of Stadia's best months of the year. We got the release of 3 demos in Pac-Man Battle Royale, Humankind, a Civ-like game that I've gotten to play, and while I have some few mixed feelings on it, but it's still a genre that is sorely missing on Stadia, and Immortals Phoenix Rising that did live up to the hype as the exclusive demo was a ton of fun, but a little short. With that, it was followed up by the recent announcements of a 20% Premier Edition sale on the bundles and the controllers, which is neat. New games in Phoenix Point, an XCOM style game. Young Souls, which it will be a first on Stadia title, which, by the way guys, this is exclusive info from me to you guys on this channel about this game. I've worked extremely closely with the publisher Arcade Crew. They are my favorite indie publisher who really go out of their way for us creators when we cover their games, and they have supported my previous channel. And let me tell you guys, all their games are top-notch quality. I'm expecting a lot out of Young Souls, so don't sleep on this indie title, as they've harbored a few of my favorite games in the period of 2019, and they just don't publish any junk. So I'm looking forward to this title. We also got an announcement of Ark Survival Evolved, and that will be headed to Pro in 2021. Another genre missing in the survival element that we just don't have. Jedi Fallen Order got a November 24th release date. Orcs Must Die 3 gets a new expansion featuring a good amount of content that I'm excited for, coming November 6th, so very soon. Hello Neighbor Engineer is set to be another first on Stadia in 2021, and it is definitely a game that reminds me of titles such as Scrap Mechanic. This is essentially what we got in a nutshell for Stadia's Good Stuff week, and we were left with no announcements of any big features or any word of Uplay Plus like I was hoping for, or anything on a Stadia Games and Entertainment title. This was though a solid week nonetheless, but not something that I think I would have hyped as much as they ended up doing. Either way, I will take this good stuff. I will look forward to the rest of the year, as it really is truly jam-packed with a lot of good AAA titles, so I'm personally excited. Alright, so that covers the 3 days of good stuff in regards to games, but we did get a few things that were a bit more low-key and not really announced as big. We got the new Refer a Friend program that can net you and a buddy free months of Stadia Pro. So what you do is you get your referral link, you send that bad boy over, they sign up for Stadia Pro, and if they end up becoming a paid Pro subscriber, they'll get another month tacked on free on top of the already free month, including yourself as the person who referred them, so you'll get a month free as well. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do is, in case anyone themselves wants to make a new account, or you're new to Stadia, you can take my link that will be down below and get yourself an extra free month of Stadia with your new account, and you'll throw me a free month as well. Now this is just for those who are new to Stadia or you wanted to make another Stadia account yourself, but otherwise what you should do is, for those who are looking to jump into Stadia, give them your link and get yourself a free month, as well as giving them a free month as well. Right now the demos are still up, so people can try Stadia for free. Right now is definitely the best time to entice people, friends or family, so go ahead and give them your link and give some free months to yourself and to your buddy. So we got some more Stadia updates. On Twitter, there's a gentleman by the name of Justin who is a Stadia engineer. Judging by his profile, he let us know about a Stadia improvement that probably won't be mentioned anywhere. He writes, "One minor update, just finished rolling out a few voice quality improvements for Stadia Party Chat on web. speech should be noticeably clearer. Now, this is pretty low-key and a hidden update, so feel free to follow this gentleman yourself, as lately he's been updating us on little random things like this. But the updates for Stadia weren't finished with just that. There is now push notifications for game invites, friend requests, and you can now receive these notifications and alerts on your phone. A lot of these notifications are there to improve the friends portion of the Stadia app, as well as just giving you notifications for new things on Stadia itself. So all around good stuff, especially if you're a Stadia mobile gamer. And well, if you guys aren't noticing, the Stadia team is working hard behind the scenes, so kudos goes to them. So we have two quick updates on titles releasing this week, and I'm very excited for both of these, and I wish both weren't coming out at the same time, but yet here we are. We have Watch Dogs Legion here launching on Stadia on October 29th, 12:01 a.m. EDT. If you're in Europe or the Middle East, it's going to be at 12:01 a.m. CET on October 29th. So if you're anticipating this one, mark your watches, mark your calendar, because I know I will be. It's going to be a fun one this week. Good news though just does not end there. As I say, I was very delighted by this news. Finally, the game that will truly test the power of the cloud. And I definitely kid. We have Sekiro Shadows Die Twice that will launch on Stadia with the Game of the Year edition. Now this is going to include a free update that includes new boss challenge modes, player recordings, and unlockable skins. This is excellent news, and as far as I know, this will be the first Activision title on Stadia. So this is one that I am going to be supporting with my wallet, as I do want to see Call of Duty and other Activision titles on Stadia. Good looking out on this one, and this will be available this week. But alright guys, let me know if you have any comments on any of the things that we mentioned in this video, from the 3 days of good stuff, recap, or any of the games or any of the updates. Let me know all of that down below. I do read all your comments. Thank you guys for watching. Like always, I'm Sunny, and I'll see you guys in the cloud.